Hello students, welcome to Shri Jayant Rank Zone classes. In today's lecture, we will try to practice a lot of questions related to synonyms and antonyms. This will help us prepare for the type of questions that we might face in examinations. So let us begin. Question number 1. Choose the word that is similar or nearest in meaning to the given word. Question 1 is efficacy. We have to choose a word which is similar or nearest in meaning to the word efficacy. Okay, it could be a synonym or similarly meaning word. Option A is ineffectiveness. Option B is extremity. Option C is potency, and option D is specialty. Which of these options is nearest in meaning to the word efficacy? Ineffectiveness, extremity, potency, or specialty. Which of these options is the right option? Please try to mark as many questions as you can on your own, as this will help you build your confidence as well as test your skills related to these two topics. So I hope you have marked your answers related to this question. Which is the word which is similar or nearest in meaning to the word efficacy? Option A ineffectiveness, B extremity, C potency, or D specialty. The correct answer is option C potency. Efficacy means the ability to produce a desired or intended result. Okay, the ability to produce a desired or intended result. Its synonyms are effectiveness, efficiency, potency, and edge. Therefore, potency is the correct answer. Ineffectiveness, extremity, and specialty. These all have different meaning as compared to that of efficacy. Only potency is similar in meaning. Therefore, correct answer. Let's move to 2. In this question as well, we have to choose the word that is similar or nearest in meaning to the word concise. Okay, the word is concise. Options are option A aphoristic, option B lengthy, option C prolix, and option D cogent. Which of these words is similar in meaning to the word concise? Aphoristic, lengthy, prolix, cogent. Try to choose the correct option among these four options. Aphoristic, lengthy, prolix, or cogent. Which is the correct answer? The correct option is option A, aphoristic. Concise means giving a lot of information clearly and in a few words. Brief but comprehensive. If something is concise, it's short and gets right to the point. Similarly, means a concise statement of a principle. Therefore, aphoristic is the nearest in meaning to the given word concise. Aphoristic means a concise statement of a principle. Okay, so aphoristic is the correct option. Option A. Let's move on to question number 3. Decrepitude. Decrepitude. This is the word. We have to find the or nearest in meaning to the given word. Decrepitude. Our options are option 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 B strength, option C demise. Which of these words is similar or nearest? Is it option A dilapidation, or option B strength, or option C demise, or darkness? The correct option is option A dilapidation. Option A dilapidation is the correct answer. Why? Because decrepitude means a state of deterioration due to old age or long use. Decrepitude means a state of deterioration due to old age or long use. Dilapidation. It also refers to deterioration due to passage of time. Therefore, option A, dilapidation, is the correct answer. Question number 4. Choose the word that is similar or nearest in meaning to the given word. The word is gauche. Which of these words is similar or nearest in meaning to the word gauche? Our options are option A, knave, option B, awkward, option C, guffaw, or option D, grandiloquent. Which of these is similar or nearest in meaning to the word gauche? Option A, knave, option B, awkward, option C, guffaw, or option D, grandiloquent. Choose the option which is similar or nearest in meaning to the word gauche. I hope all of you have arrived at your answer. The correct answer is option B, awkward. Option B, awkward, is the correct option. Why? Because gauche means lacking social polish, lacking social grace, and assurance. So, someone who is lacking social polish or social grace, for him, the word gauche is used. So, use the word gauche when you want to call something tacky, graceless, tactless, rude, boorish, or awkward and foolish. Therefore, awkward is similar in meaning to the word gauche. Option B, awkward, is similar in meaning to the word gauche, therefore, it is the correct option. Let's move on to question number 5. Choose the word that is similar or nearest in meaning to the given word. The word is ignominious. Ignominious. We have to choose a word that is similar or nearest in meaning to this word. What are our options? Our options are option A, insatiable, option B, glorious, option C, noble, or option D, mortifying. We have to find the word that is similar or nearest in meaning to the word ignominious. Okay, ignominious is our word, and we have to choose the nearest meaning or similar meaning word. Option A is insatiable, option B is glorious, option C is noble, and option D is mortifying. Which of these seems to be correct answer to you? Please choose a word that is similar to ignominious. If you are still not able to identify the meaning of ignominious, refer to a dictionary and try to identify the correct option from all these 4 points. So the word that is similar to ignominious is option D, mortifying. Option D, mortifying is the correct answer. Why? Because ignominious means deserving or causing public disgrace or shame. Deserving or causing public disgrace or shame, which is similar to the not anywhere near to the meaning of other three options. So option D, mortifying, is the nearest in meaning word to word ignominious, and therefore option D, mortifying, is the correct answer. Question number 6. Choose the word that is similar or nearest in meaning to the word flagrant. Choose the word that is similar or nearest in meaning to the word flagrant. What are our options? Option A is covert, option B is egregious, option C is unresponsive, and option D is aromatic. Option A is covert, option B is egregious, option C is unresponsive, and option D is aromatic. Which of these options is correct? Flagrant is the word. We have to choose the word. Now we have to choose an option which is nearest in meaning or similar in meaning to the word flagrant. I hope all of you have marked your answer. The correct answer is option B, egregious. Option B, egregious, is similar in meaning to the word flagrant. Flagrant means conspicuously or obviously offensive. Something flagrant is bad, so bad you can't ignore it. So flagrant means something obviously offensive, or something flagrant is bad, so bad that you can't ignore it. Egregious means outstandingly bad or shocking, which is similar in meaning to the word flagrant. Therefore, option B, egregious, is the correct answer. Okay? Option B, egregious, is similar in meaning to word flagrant. Question number 7. Again, we have to choose a word that is similar or nearest in meaning to the word adieu. I hope all of you have heard this word, adieu. We have to choose a word that is similar or nearest in meaning to it. Option A is welfare, option B is farewell, option C is present, and option D is appendix. Which option do you think is correct? The word is adieu, and options are welfare, farewell, present, or appendix. Please choose the correct option. Adieu is the word. I hope all of you have marked the correct answer. The correct answer is option B. Option B, farewell. Correct option is option B, farewell. Why? Because adieu is a French word meaning goodbye. Okay? Adieu is a French word meaning goodbye that is commonly used in English, especially in the phrase I bid you adieu. Adieu thus is a farewell remark. Out of the given choices, the most suitable synonym to the word adieu is farewell. Okay, I hope all of you have understood this answer. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 8. Choose the word that is similar or nearest in meaning to the word aphorism. The word is aphorism. Options are option A, short, wise saying, option B, piety, option C, heap, option D, calibration. Option A is short or wise saying, option B is piety, option C is heap, and option D is calibration. Please mark your answers. I hope you have been able to recognize which one is similar or nearest in meaning to the word aphorism. Whether is it option A, short wise saying, option B, piety, option C, heap, or option D, calibration. The correct answer is option A, short wise saying. Aphorism is similar to option A, short wise saying. We use the noun aphorism when we have something compact and astute to say. Out of the given choices, short wise saying is synonymous to the word aphorism. So aphorism means something compact. Noun when we want to tell about something compact and astute. Okay, so out of the given choices, option A is the most suitable one. So aphorism is similar to short wise saying. Let's move on to question number 9. Question number 9 is prevaricate. Question number 9 is prevaricate. Now we have to look for a similar or nearest in meaning word to the word prevaricate. Our options are option A, capitulate, option B, equivocate, option C, emulate, and option D, corroborate. Option A is capitulate, option B is equivocate, option C is emulate, and option D is corroborate. Which of these words is similar or nearest in meaning to the word prevaricate? Prevaricate. So I hope so I hope all of you have marked your answers. The correct option for this question is option B, equivocate. Prevaricate is a verb which means to make a statement one knows to be untrue. Prevaricate means to make a statement one knows to be untrue. Clearly, among the given choices, the word equivocate is synonym of the word prevaricate. Okay, the word equivocate is a synonym of the word prevaricate. Let's move on to question number 10. There's a lot in life that can leave you nonplussed. Choose the antonym of the word nonplussed. There's a lot in life that can leave you nonplussed. Choose the antonym of the word nonplussed. So option A is dumbfound, option B is disconcert. Option C is astound, and option D is unperturbed. Which of these options is antonym of the word nonplussed? We have to mark the antonym of the word nonplussed. Is it option A dumbfound, or option B disconcert, option C astound, or option D unperturbed? So the answer is option D unperturbed. Why? Because nonplussed means confused or not able to understand. Nonplussed means confused or not able to understand. Unperturbed means not worried by something that has happened. Okay? Unperturbed means not worried by something that has happened. While nonplussed means confused or not able to understand anything. Therefore, unperturbed is the antonym of nonplussed. Question number 11. Choose the option that is opposite or nearly opposite in meaning to the given word in the context of sentence. We have to choose option that is opposite or nearly opposite in the meaning to the given word in the context of the sentence. Our first word is inadvertent. Inadvertent. The company argued the breach was inadvertent and it was unaware of the court order when the automatically generated email went out. The company argued that the breach was inadvertent and it was unaware of the state order when the automatically generated email went out. Option A is unintended, option B is deliberate, option C is unpremeditated, and option D is unwitting. Which of these is opposite to inadvertent? Unintended, deliberate, unpremeditated, and unwitting. The correct answer is option B, deliberate. Option B, D, deliberate. No, sorry, option B it is. Option B, deliberate is the correct answer. Why? Because inadvertent means not resulting from or achieved through deliberate planning. Inadvertent means not resulting from or achieved through deliberate planning. While deliberate means on purpose and is most opposite to the context here. Therefore, deliberate is intent. Option B, deliberate is option B. Deliberate is the opposite of advertent. Let's move on to question number 12. Question number 12 is antagonize. Question number 12 is antagonize. Canada has decided not to antagonize India in spite of its dismal human rights record. We have to find a word that is opposite or nearly opposite in meaning to the word antagonize. Options are option A, placate, option B, estrange, option C, hostile, and option D, provoke. We have to find a word that is opposite or nearly opposite to the word antagonize. Options are option A, placate, option B estranged, option C hostile, and option D provoke. Let's look what is the correct answer. The correct answer is option A placate. Placate is the correct answer. Antagonize means cause someone or become hostile. Antagonize means to cause someone to become hostile. Placate means to calm, pacify, soothe something or someone. So antagonize and placate are completely different to each other. This is the most uh, opposite in meaning. The rest are synonyms of antagonize, hence option A is correct. Option A placate is the correct option. Option A placate is opposite to the word antagonize. Question number 13. Question number 13 is forthcoming. The minister asked its coalition partner to treat regional parties well before striking an alliance for the forthcoming Lok Sabha elections. We have to find the word which is opposite or nearly opposite to the word forthcoming. Options are A. Imminent, option B. Coming, and option C. Unavailable. Option D is candid. Imminent, coming, unavailable, candid. We have to choose a word that is opposite. Please pay attention, that is opposite to the word forthcoming. So the correct answer is option C, unavailable. Option C, unavailable is the correct answer. Forthcoming means about to happen or appear or willing to divulge information and or candid. Okay, this is the meaning of forthcoming. About to happen or appear or willing to divulge information or candid. The word that does not fit in here is unavailable, which is opposite in meaning to forthcoming. The word that does not fit in here is unavailable, which is opposite in meaning to the forthcoming. Hence, option C is correct. Option C, unavailable, is opposite or nearly opposite in meaning to the word forthcoming. Question number 14. Hapless. Question number 14 is hapless. Hapless farmers are committing suicide after government gave them paltry compensation for acquiring acres of land for a solar power plant. Hapless farmers are committing suicide after government gave them paltry compensation for acquiring acres of land for a solar power plant. Options are we have to find a word that is opposite or nearly opposite to the word hapless. Option A is unlucky, option B is digress, option C is exploited, and option D is fortunate. Unlucky, digress, exploited, or fortunate. We have to choose a word that is most opposite to the word hapless. The answer is option D, fortunate. Option D, fortunate, is the most opposite or nearly opposite word from among the given options. Hapless means unfortunate. So clearly fortunate is the most opposite word here. Hence option D, fortunate, is correct. Let's move on to question number 15. Paucity. Paucity means uh, paucity is used here in the sentence, and we have to recognize the word that is opposite or nearly opposite in meaning to the word paucity. A paucity of urea is worrying farmers for the past few days in several states in North India. A paucity of a paucity of urea is worrying farmers for the past few days in several states in North India. So we have to now choose a word that is opposite to paucity. Option A, dearth. Option B, insufficient. Option C, survey. And option D, want. Which of these is the opposite of paucity? Dearth, insufficient, surfeit, and want. So the correct option is option C, surfeit. Paucity means a scarcity or lack of something. Paucity means a scarcity or lack of something. Dearth, insufficient, and want all are synonyms of paucity. Okay? Death, insufficient, and wall all are synonyms of paucity. Only survey, meaning plenty, is correct. Hence, option C is correct. Survey means only survey, meaning plenty, is correct. Therefore, option C is correct. Survey is opposite of paucity. Let's move on to question number 16. Peculiar. The word is peculiar. How is it used in the sentence? People go trekking and wander in the adjacent forest, witnessing some of the peculiar flora and fauna of the Himalayas. People go trekking and wander in the adjacent forest, witnessing some of the peculiar flora and fauna of the Himalayas. The we have to now find the most opposite or nearly opposite word to the word peculiar. Option A is strange, option B is uncanny, option C is normal, option D is dubious. Strange, uncanny, normal, or dubious. Which option is correct? Please try to recognize the opposite or nearly opposite of the word peculiar. So the correct option is option C, normal. Option C, normal, is opposite of peculiar. Peculiar means different to what is normal or expected, uh, or something that is strange. Okay, peculiar means different to what is normal or expected, or something strange. As per the meaning above, normal is most opposite in context here. Hence, option C is correct. Option C, normal, is correct. Let's move on to question number 17. Impetus. Keeping at his impetuous ways, US President Donald Trump created history as he became the first occupant of the White House to shake hands with the North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. Impetuous is the word for which we have to find an option that is opposite or nearly opposite in meaning to the given uh, in the given context. Our options are option A, impulsive, option B, rash, option C, bridled, and option D, rampant. impulsive, rash, bridled, and rampant. These all are options, and we have to find opposite or nearly opposite of impetuous. Impetuous. So the correct answer is option C, bridled. Option C, bridled is the correct answer for question number 17. Why? Because impetuous means acting or done quickly or without thought or care. Impetuous means acting or done quickly and without thought or care. Options A, B, and D are synonyms, while bridled means restrained and is correct. Hence, option C is correct. Options A, B, and D are synonyms, while bridled means restrained and is correct. Okay, hence option C, bridled, is the correct answer. Question number 18. Devoid. Devoid of commercial development, the beaches at the Murud coast are practically deserted and make for a relaxed outing. Devoid of commercial development, the beaches at the Murud coast are practically deserted and make for a relaxing outing. Now we have to search a word or option that is opposite or nearly opposite in meaning to the word devoid. Option A is void, option B is lacking, option C is sans, and option D is complete. Void, lacking, sans, and complete. These four are the options. Option A is void, option B is lacking, option C is sans, and option D is complete. We have to find the word that is opposite or nearly opposite to the word devoid. So the correct answer is option D, complete. Complete is the opposite of answer. Why? 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 Because devoid means lacking or incomplete. Opposite, most opposite here. While option A, B, C are synonyms. Option D. Let's move on to question number 19. Question number 19. Vague. The negotiator and did not reveal much about the meeting set to take place. Did not reveal much about the meeting set to take be unclear. Option B 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 unclear. Option C indistinct, which is opposite and nearly opposite in meaning to the word vague. Option D ambiguous. Which of these is opposite of word vague? We have to mark opposite to the nearly opposite to the word vague. The correct answer is option unclear or indistinct. Options B because 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 explicit means clear, overt, open, plain, or plain, or plain, or plain, or plain, and is most opposite in meaning. Hence, option A is correct. Explicit, option A, explicit is part of option A, explicit is the correct answer. Question number 20. Poignant. Shah's poignant take on the growing atmosphere of intolerance and communal violence has predictably been jumped upon by political parties. Shah's poignant take on the growing atmosphere of intolerance and communal violence has predictably been jumped upon by political parties. Option A is wretched, option B is tearful, and option C disturbing, and option D is all incorrect. We have to find the word that is opposite in meaning to the word poignant. Options are A wretched, option B tearful, option C disturbing, and option D all are incorrect. The correct answer is option D, incorrect. Poignant, evoking a keen sense of sadness or regret. Poignant means evoking a keen share of sadness or regret. All of the words are synonyms and thus are incorrect. All the other words except all the other words are synonyms of poignant, and therefore option D is the correct answer. That is, all are incorrect. None of these options were correct. Therefore, option D, all are incorrect. Let's move on to question number 21. Choose the word that is similar or nearest in meaning to the given word. And the given word is enervate. Enervate. Now we have to find something that is similar or nearest in meaning to this. Options are enclose, weaken, liberate, and pledge. Option A is enclose, option B is weaken, option C is liberate, and option D is pledge. Correct answer to this question is option B, option B, weaken. Why? Because enervate is a verb which means make or make someone feel drained of energy or vitality. Enervate means make feel uh, make someone feel drained of energy or vitality. Clearly, among the choices given, the word weaken is a synonym of the word enervate. Therefore, option B, weaken, is the correct answer. Question number 22. Grandiose. We have to choose a word that is similar or nearest in meaning to the word grandiose. Options are option A, imposing, option B, unpretentious, option C, boring, and option D, lanky. The correct option is, now we have to look for words that are similar in meaning to the word grandiose. Therefore, the correct answer is option A, imposing. Option A, imposing, is the correct answer. Why? Because definition of grandiose is something that is grand or magnificent or something that is trying to be impressive. But is much too large, making it seem pretentious. The definition of grandiose is something that is grand or magnificent, or something that is trying to be impressive but is much too large and making it seem pretentious. Clearly, among the choices given, the word imposing is a synonym of the word grandiose. Therefore, option A, imposing, is the correct answer. Question number 23. This is also similar to the previous question. Here also we have to find out the word that is similar or nearest in meaning to the given word. The word is fudge. We have to choose the correct answer from these options. Which is the word that is similar or nearest in meaning to the word fudge? Is it option A, to sweeten, option B, to smear, option C, irritate, or option D, falsify? Which of the option is correct? Option A, to sweeten, option B, to smear, option C, irritate, or option D, falsify? Which is the word that is similar in meaning? So the correct answer to this question is option D, falsify. Fudge means to cheat about something slightly, especially by not reporting facts accurately or not telling the exact truth. Fudge means to cheat about something slightly, especially by not reporting facts accurately or not telling the exact truth. Among the choices given, the word falsify is nearest in meaning to the word fudge. Therefore, option D, falsify, is the correct answer. Option D, falsify, is similar in meaning. Let's move on to question number 24. For the word a contextual sentence is given. Pick the word from the alternatives given that is most inappropriate in the given sentence. Parsimonious. The evidence was constructed from every parsimonious scraps of information. The evidence was constructed from every parsimonious scraps of information. Option A, prevalent. Option B, penurious. Option C, thrifty. And option D, altruistic. We have to choose a word option which is opposite in meaning and which does not fit in the context of the sentence. So, opposite of parsimonious is option A, prevalent, option B, penurious, and option C, thrifty. Altruistic. So I hope all of you have marked the correct answer. Altruistic. Parsimonious means not willing to give money. Parsimonious means not willing to give or spend money. While penurious also means unwilling to spend money, while thrifty means using money and other resources carefully and not wastefully. Prevalent means very common in place or among group. Altruistic means unselfishly concerned for or devoted to the welfare of others. This is the most appropriate word in given context. So the correct answer is altruistic. Option D, altruistic. Let's move on to question number 25. Obviate. The new mass transit system may obviate the need for the use of personal car. May obviate the need of the for the use of personal cars. So, which of the given alternatives is most inappropriate in the given context? Is it option A, prevent, option B, forestall, option C, preclude, or option D, bolster? Which of these options cannot be used in the context of the sentence? So the correct option is option D, bolster. Why? Because obviate means to get rid of a need or problem. Uh, Prevent, forestall, and preclude. All three can all three can replace obviate in the given sentence without altering its meaning much. Bolster means support or strengthen. This is the most inappropriate word in given context. Therefore, option D, bolster, is the correct answer, and it is most inappropriate in the given sentence. Option D, bolster, is the correct answer. With this, we come to the end of our topic related to synonyms and antonyms. Please keep practicing in order to score maximum number of marks in verbal section. All right. Thank you, students.